Hey, let's talk about how my hair ended up looking like this. So for some context, we need to see what my hair was before this. Back in July 2014, I was really blonde and it was relatively pretty healthy, but also in July I had just moved to London and kind of thought, hey, new city, I'm gonna change my hair, I'm gonna change a bit about myself, and I dyed my hair brown. I was learned back then was if I ever dyed my hair brown, I never liked it, so I wanted to go back blonde. I was like, oh, I'll just get it done. Like, I'll just go and have it done. Colorist suggested, oh, well, why don't we keep it like bleached on the ends and keep the root dark and kind of have it feel a little bit grungier? And I was like, oh, that would be quite cool. Okay, let's do that. And I didn't really delve much into it. I didn't try to push that I was a colorist or anything. Put some bleach on my hair and I didn't ask anything about what she's doing. There was no real technique. It was just look a bit DIY, but whatever. I'm not gonna say anything. Back then as well, I was quite timid, so like I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't speak out if I felt like something was going wrong. 15 minutes go by and the foil that's sitting kind of on my ear is feeling very hot, like insanely hot, like way too hot. I realized, oh, I should tell someone, and then they check it and then they rinse it off. I'm not saying anything. I can feel from the energy above me, obviously something's not gone right. Something is definitely wrong. My hair ended up looking like this, which was just not what I wanted. It was so fried and like so broken, like it literally just like so much of it must have been coming off in the sink, because I think before having it colored, my fringe, if I pulled it, would like come down to my chin, and it had broken to like above my eyebrow up in parts, and then some parts, it was so broken, like it just all snapped off. But what was worse is it was so dry, like it was genuinely so dry. If that happened now, I would shave my head, but at the time, like I was so attached to my hair, like having longer hair, being blonde, like that was fully like my personality trait. And so I didn't know what to do. And I think you can see in my face in these photos, like, I feel like I look at it and I just see real sadness, but also like I didn't have a proper emotional reaction. Like I was in genuine such a state of shock that I wasn't like, oh no, I'm upset. I didn't cry, I didn't react. I was just like, I am so shocked, I have no emotion, you know? It took months and months of using treatments to try to get like moisture and elasticity back into my hair, and it was just never the same. Like it was bleached in September, so trying to find photos from like October, like around my birthday, or in November or Christmas, like I'm wearing lots of like either bandanas or like hats, like caps and beanies. Like I can't really find a lot of photos of myself because it's clearly saying a lot about how I felt at the time. And if there are photos of me, I'm in a hat. Like I just hated my hair. I think the point that I'm trying to make with this sharing of my own experience of having my hair fried is that you can know best and you can know better, but you can put yourself in a situation where you don't say anything and you put your trust in someone else, and it can happen to anyone. It's not just, you know, it's not just your regular client on the street. It's not just, you know, a celebrity whose hair has been fried. Like it can happen to anyone, because sometimes if something's not right and you feel like it's not right and you don't say anything, you just end up worse off. If you have stayed with me through this whole video, thank you so much. If you have had a similar experience, let's talk about it.